Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lisa or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. While this game may be suitable for children, my streams are not. They're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! And welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and of course, last time, we went and faced none other than Team Galactic HQ. And we did release the 3 magical mystical Pokemon. However, Team Galactic is still up to no good. So, with this team right here of Maggie, Bud, who we did get to see evolve into a Roserade with a shiny stone last time, Star, Phillip, Doom, and Ray. Let them be our guide for this next little bit. We grunts have been assigned 2 noble jobs. 1, to ensure the success of our operation at the summit, and 2, to utterly destroy anyone who dares interfere. And that's exactly where we gotta go. But first, of course, many battles. So, I mean, with one Pokemon of a Beautifly. Let's see if we can take out this Beautifly. Should be able to. Let's see if we can actually even get the hurricane to go off. That's always difficult, right? We got level 40, so at least we're in the range. A little closer. And there we go. One hit. Goodbye, Beautifly. And then XP and defeat. I don't accept this. I will not accept this. 1,764 winning. Join Team Galactic and then abide by our rules. That would solve all our problems. It would, wouldn't it now? Got another friend. What's up? Our time has come. It's Team Galactic's time now. Is it? What do you got? Still one Pokemon, which is a Bronzor. Alright. Well, let's see if we can maybe possibly take a bite. Nice tasty little bite. Level 39. Let's go. Yum. And what say you now that you've been defeated? After XP, of course. When it's gonna be sorry. When is it gonna be my turn? 1,716 for winning. Your turn? It's too late. No amount of desperation from a kid like you will make a difference. Really? But here we are. Is there a benefit besides maybe... Okay, there are steps. There's some rock. Interesting. Okay, that will get us up there anyways. Okay, so we had to go that way in general. Fair enough. In a matter of speaking. If we wanted to maybe face an encounter. But thank goodness. Nothing appeared, but we will do this. Right up. We could go further. We have more. Wait, this one. We'll just take a peek around. Awesome. Squeeze on by. Okay. Okay. 2 different entryways. But also, I'm curious. Let's break this. And anything here? Max potion. Good stuff. That's probably like one of the very first ones or second ones that I found. I really haven't looked for items. What happens if we go in here? Oh, okay, we can go higher. Let's go. Okay. Makes sense. I'm gonna go back out though. Just kind of go around again. And of course we gotta push it. So let's do it. Awesome. Then we'll squeeze. So I want to go over here. Oh goodness. But then here, if we do this, okay. I see where it's put us. I mean, it's the same spot, but luckily nothing ran into us. Then we just have this. And an Ultra Ball. Okay. These rocks maybe have stuff. Good to note. Whoops. Not all of them. Just, you know, the special few, right? Let's break it. Bottle of PP up. I guess I could just go that way then, huh? But there's still this too. So. Anything besides Pokemon in a moment? We'll find out. Chingling, we're just gonna run away from. Of course. What level are you though? Gotta check that out. 39. Okay. And at least they're up there. A nugget. Oh boy. Maybe, just maybe, if I did more exploring, we would have more things. But that's okay. A Medicham. I kind of need them to be like in my face like that versus truly hidden. So. Once more though, after the Intimidate, we're going to run level 40. And then we're gonna go back down. And then we're gonna go back in this way and then just right along the water. Just like so. Oh wait, totally forgot about that too. Completely getting confused. Finally something actually ran into us, which is a Graveler. I got confused. I know I saw it too. Because then... was it... level 38 for this Graveler. Here? Oh right, it's also blocked. Okay, I got it all turned around. Okay, so my bad. We gotta go the other way. I will go ahead and get there then. Now we can move it once more. Alright, through this way. And okay, so now we're on the correct side. My bad, forgot about that ramp there. Meaning that we could not get up. But now we can, and thus we can also get up these rocks. So let's do so. And I guess fight our next foe. Our time will come. A time for only us. I'm going to turn back your time to a time before Pokemon. A time before Pokemon? But why? With your 3 Pokemon? If they really are yours, the Dustox. Why would you want to do that though? Well, let's at least see if we can get another Hurricane off, because that would be nice. Determination, level 35. Okay, we're dropping a little bit, but that's fine. Dang. Alright, got the light screen up. That's fine. We'll go for a waterfall then. Because this one will at least make the contact and be very effective. We'll get the XP and then another Dust Tox. So we're gonna go ahead and switch Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead to Doom here. And level 35 as well, so we're gonna go with a Flame Charge. Excellent. And yes, the speed will rise. Not that we need it. Level up for Pillup to 50. And then a Golbat. So once more, we're gonna switch and we're gonna go ahead out to Ray. And let's see what Ray can do to this wonderful, beautiful Golbat. Level 38. Intimidate, but Inner Focus, of course. Let's go ahead and spark away. Excellent. XP. Defeat. Yeah. 1,680 for winning. You can struggle all you want, but you can't stop Team Galactic alone. It doesn't matter how many Pokemon you try to use as your tools. Curiouser and Curiouser. But let's go ahead and break this, because I'm curious about this one. A Revive. Oh boy. Finding all the things and stuff. Another fight, a battle? Yes, indeed. Team Galactic is all-powerful. Only a fool would show defiance to the mighty might of Team Galactic. I guess I am. You got 2 Mons, though. And of course, we gotta see a Stunky. And we got, of course, Intimidate. But what level are you, Stunky? Level 38. Alright. Well, let's try with the Waterfall first, and probably gonna get hit with some, Aftermath, but that's okay. Stunky has fainted, nevertheless. And then the XP, and then we're gonna see another Golbat, so I'll go ahead and switch out to Ray. And we got level 38 as well, so Inner Focus, of course, is gonna knock out the Intimidate, but let's just spark again. And there we are. Fainted away. XP gained. Defeat. Not standing up to the mighty is foolish, you say? 1,672 for winning. It doesn't matter if you're an adult or a kid if you have Pokemon. Pokemon are the equalizers. I should have realized sooner. Mysterious. But nothing maybe? Maybe something, maybe nothing. Escape rope. I was like, should I try? So, thus it worked out, at least for that one. And would there be a benefit? I don't know. Let's see if we're gonna get friend. Nope. But we did find some rare candy. And then of course, dun dun dun. Luckily we can't fall off, that's always nice. Let's go down this way though, instead of walking all the way back, because then also, minus that cave entrance there, we do have this. Oh my gosh. And then another one over here. Oh boy. Okay. What do we got? I was about to say it. Let's proceed forward, but oh my goodness, it's a full bomb of snow. Yikes. But great. It's hailing. Get the intimidate. And level 40. It'd probably be good to fight them, but I'm more in the mood to let them stay around. Nothing at this rock. Oops. And let's see. This one? Ah, this one's got a big mushroom. One of them had to have something, right? Anyone else want to say hello? No? Let's go in here to see what's up. I don't know if this is where we should be. Alright, Clefairy. What else do we have in terms of the levels here? 39. Well, let's continue. Oh. Okay. That's one way. Let's go the other way though, so I'll just cut once we're there. Okay, so, and we're just gonna actually push this boulder to go ahead and check out the other side out here. Like so. Right here. Oops, and then down. To then... So see that how it's all connected. I don't think I did that. But at any rate. Let's go then up here and then back down. And into this area we go. Ooh, hi. This is our final operation. No one will interfere. So we also have another battle further up, so I don't know. As we saw. But I didn't go ahead and talk to the Team Grunt, or they didn't come over to us, but nevertheless, you have another Golbat with a level 40. But let's just do the waterfall and we're good to go. XP gained, level up for Ray to 51, that's exciting. And defeat. Your turn, the table's on me. I call interference. 1,760 for winning. The closer you are to the peak, the closer you are to space. Soon, Team Galactic will achieve greatness. Good to note. So yeah, I don't know if I want to be in here or the other area. It's so hard to tell the directions. But I guess at least I'll explore a little bit. That might make some sense. Suspicious. But nothing. What happens if I destroy this one though? Nope, nothing at all. Good to note. Okay, another one. Hi. Say, listen, do you realize you're breaking hearts by being successful? It's your fault that Team Galactic members are in so much pain. Well, I'm sorry, but it seems like you're kind of winning at the same time. You have 3 Pokemon, too, so... You got a Wurmple to start off with. Yeah, I feel like I'm not really breaking hearts, really. Of course, Intimidate will work on the Wurmple. I'm also sorry you're still a Wurmple. Level 34. Let's go ahead and bite the Wurmple. And any poison after that? Are we good? XP gained. Level 52 for Star. Nope, we're good. We got a Beautifly coming out. So we're gonna go ahead and switch Pokemon. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch out actually to Star instead. And here is the Beautyfly, level 38, so intimidates. Let's go ahead and aerial ace. And just like that, the Beautyfly is gone. And then XP level up for Bud to 49. Silpoon will stay. Level 36, and we're just gonna go ahead and wing attack. And there we go. Fainted. XP. Defeat. See? You've left me heartbroken too. 1,672 for winning. I guess I did. One person's joy is another person's sorrow. Everyone should be happy and laughing. How ridiculous. Team Galactic should be doing all the laughing. Okay. Alrighty, no new battle, but we see someone down there too for sure. I can't believe you chased me here. Okay, let's see how tough you are. I didn't know I really chased you. It's okay. We got 3 Mon as well. So we got a Krogunk coming out on the scene here. So let's see if we can just maybe get off the hurricane. I hope so. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anticipation. Fashion, what? Okay, faster because you're doing the sucker punch move because we're also doing a move, but you avoided the attack. Of course you did. Let's try it again, regardless. Of course, makes sense. It worked this time. Wonderful. And then, who's gonna come out after, of course, the XP? Oh boy, a Stunky. Well, we will switch. And we're gonna go out with Ray. And let's see if we can just use some electricity. 38 though for the Stunky. And let's go ahead and spark. There we are. But of course, yes, Aftermath was gonna be a part of the play as well. Almost a level up, but XP was gained, and we have another Krogunk. So let's go ahead and switch Pokemon, and we're gonna go to Star. And see what we can do with maybe... Which one, actually? We have a level 38 as well. I guess it wouldn't really matter. Both are gonna be super effective anyways, so... Let's just use the one that we have more moves of. Wing attack. Just like that. And then... XP. Level up for Doom to 48. And defeat. Where do you get all that power? 1,672 for winning. By being close with my team. Mount Coronet. I might only... yes, sorry. I might only be a grunt, but even I can tell it has a weird energy. Dang it, so close. And it's a Golbat. We're gonna run away though from the Golbat. After, of course, this little showdown of Intimidate with an Inner Focus. Level 39. Let's just check out this rock. Nothing there either. So I think we're just going further down. Yeah, so I don't want to go there just yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut to go to the other grunt that we saw on the left side and then battle them, and yeah, that's the plan. So until I return. Okay, we made back to the other side and we have some more, I guess, at least 2 team grunts to face, but our boss is going to do something huge at the summit. But here I am dealing with some pesky intruder. You're spoiling the atmosphere. You can lose quickly, right? Is it gonna be you or me who's gonna lose quickly? With your 2 mons. Let's find out. A Bronzor. Let's see. What level you're at. You all seem to be around the same levels though. We got 38. Alright. Well, let's just bite away. Though as we keep on progressing through this mountain, I'm seeing that where's healing possibilities? Surely big things are gonna happen. Guess I gotta rely on some potions then. We got a Glammeow finally on the scene. Let's just stay, why not? Since it's been a bit since we've seen you. I'm level 38 as well. Let's just bite again. I mean, I do have the potions, so we'll be good there. The others, like elixirs, not so much. But defeat? You're not supposed to work me over like that. 1,672 for winning. All my excitement's gone now. This whole Mount Coronet trip is too rough, long, and draining. I bet. And who do we have here? A Clefairy. Wanted to say hello. We're just gonna leave you be though. We're gonna just run. Cause we've got bigger fish to fry. Level 40. So let's go up the steps and just cause I'm curious, you know. Aha! Found a bag of Stardust. Was worth it. Checking out both rocks. What's up? Team Galactic will take control of everything. You can tell... I'm sorry, it's not tell, it's try. You can try all you want, but you can't do anything alone. I guess. But am I really alone if I have my Pokemon? You got 2. Thus, starting off with a Bronzor. And we're gonna go ahead and bite the Bronzor after the Intimidate. Level 37. And who's gonna be next? After the XP, of course. Let's find out. A Golbat, so we'll go ahead and switch Pokemon to Ray. Once more, to see a spark. Hi, friend. Of course. So let's battle and spark away. Mm-hmm. XP. Ooh, almost a level up for Maggie. But all you gave me was the taste of defeat. 1,776 for winning. Is our boss about to ditch us and claim everything for himself? Maybe. More stairs. Okay. I'm not sure where we're gonna end up here then. You've worked so hard to get here. You should be proud of yourself. And now, I'll send you packing with only that happy thought. Okay. We got 3 Pokemon from this team grunt with a Golbat starting out, so even though we don't have Ray out, that's all good. We'll go through this little bit once more. And we have level 37. Let's waterfall. And then let's see who we have next. Level up for Maggie to 54. And a bronzer. So even though we have a bronzer coming out, I will go ahead and switch Pokemon to Doom. And let's see if we can just do the one hit. We probably could and should. 37 to the 48. Yeah. Unless the move, you know, were to fail, but let's see. So I forgot that you hit a little bit less, but we're good. Heavy Slam isn't gonna do much, so plus we don't need always one hit KOs. Good payback. There we go. 2 hits. Worth it, especially since yeah, Doom is the lowest at the moment, and then Bud is next, so Glammeow, let's stay with Doom. Level 37 for this Glammeow. And let's go with a fire move, being the Fire Fang. Yeah, that would do it. And defeat. How dare you? That's how you respond to my generosity? Was it generosity? I don't know, but 1,776 for winning. We cannot stop you. We'll be discarded as useless. Our boss is ruthless that way. Okay, so this will take us where? So I think it would be taking us down or... Yep, okay. Down where we really need to be. So what I'm gonna do is once more I will cut to go back to the team grunt that I left, which hopefully I can find them. I'm remembering correctly. Am I? I know I left someone. I swear, so until I return. Okay, and we are back, and here's the team grunt that I left. So I'm hopelessly lost. Please don't pay attention to a low grunt. Sorry, please don't pay attention to a lowly grunt without any Pokemon. Just turn your back, huh? That's all we came here to see? I see. Alright, so then that is what all I needed to do before. My bad, I thought it was gonna progress a different way. But nevertheless, I will go ahead and cut back to where we previously were, and then we'll pick it up from there. Okay, we are back, and thus we can now enter here with feeling to press onward. Something huge is going to happen, I think, maybe, right? Don't meddle around. Of course you're going to, aren't you? That's why the two of us will team up to take you down to the ground. Well, okay then. I guess I should probably, before walking any more than I already have, heal. But this will be a double battle with a Stunky and a Dustox, so we're gonna see the Intimidate though. Oh, bud. What can you do? I don't think much. Let's see. For Maggie here, let's go with a Hydro Pump to the Stunky. And then, as for Bud, you really don't have great moves against, of course, these mons. So we're just gonna go ahead and swap out to Gray, why not? And then we're gonna see the moves after the Intimidate. Let's go. Who's gonna go first? We are. So I was like extra powerful for no reason to the Stunky, but XP was gained, and since there really wasn't like true contact, we did not get hit by Aftermath, I'm assuming. We have a Glammeow coming out again on the scene. And thus, now it's our turn. let's go ahead and bite you, and then let's go ahead and spark the Dustox. Smart. Protecting. Goodbye, Glammeow. But hopefully it won't protect all the time. Let's go ahead then and fight the Dustox. And instead we're just gonna charge. Still using Protect. That's fine. Wanted to do that, so then now we're gonna have special defense rise, but really not going to have a play in what's gonna happen here. Dustox. There we go. No protect, of course, too, so that helped, but nevertheless, now we have a Krogunk. Anticipation. Let's go ahead and, even though not very effective, it's what we got. I'm just using Hurricane, of course, but I'm trying not to use that one at the moment. Whoops. Meant to stay there. Still getting the bites. Because then Spark will take care of the red. XP gained and defeat. The toughest of all grunts, that was me. Ugh, I let some little kid beat me? 3,344 for winning. Well, that was just pathetic. We're just gonna let you pass so you can get pulverized by our bosses. And I guess that's what both of them say. Okay. Fair enough. But let's go ahead and heal here, so... Oh wait, that's like to be ridiculously high, of course. And then... let's do this. And that one, and... yeah. Right. And also potentially just go ahead and do this too for Doom. And then let's just double check here. Yeah. That's kind of all I have. Did not really invest in them, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Anything here? Possibly by chance. Just trying to get around the pillars. Maybe not. Probably not. Or maybe some. Maybe nothing. But here we go. Boss. Now, all we end, and everything will begin. With this red chain, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Dialga, the mythical, I meant? Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and the Master of Time. Well, oh shoot. Oh my. That's no good. And there's the red chain that we didn't quite see before. Hi, friend. You probably didn't want to be called. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Can you feel time distorting? Only I can choose to stop it. Well, that's not good. Oh my. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh. Dialga, the ancient deity of time. I don't think Dialga is very happy. This world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It's far easier to create an entire new world than to change this one. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. Okay. Well, that's great for you, but pretty bad for everyone else, I think. Okay. I guess. Let's see what happens. There's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you'll have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. It might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Don't you start the party without me? Well, if it isn't the little boy who ran off crying at Lake Uneasy. Did you get any tougher since then? We'll beat you 2-on-2. Well, let's do it then. We got Commander Mars and Commander Jupiter, of course. A bronzer and a bronzer. Very well. And of course you got a little Munchlax, and we got a Gyarados, so Intimidate will do its thing. And we are waiting for directions, and we got 41 and 41 for the levels. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight the one bronzer. You will survive. How dare you? Oh, no, never mind. That's fine. What are you gonna do, Munchlax? After reflect. Are you gonna hit yourself? You're actually gonna bite too! Very nice, but on the same bronzer. Very interesting. Okay. Oh my, a whole stunk tank, huh? Level 46. Well, let's just waterfall. I'm sure you're gonna still live a little bit. Yeah, just a little. Landed a critical hit though, so that's nice. You got a berry, but of course you do. Alright. And poison gas. Well, that's no good for both of us. But we'll be okay. Payback. We'll live. How will you do? You'll hit yourself in the poor face. Poison is going to start doing its numbers as well. Which is why we're gonna take this risk. I mean, we'll still be okay, but it's just not ideal. I landed another critical. Yep. Probably gonna reach the yellow. But that's okay. Let's get this XP. Level up 4 Pillip to 51. And we avoided the confuse ray via the shout. You snapped out of the confusion, little one. Do a body slam, which, I mean, I didn't do much there, but fortunately we are still dealing with the poison, and we did get to the yellow, which I thought. You're gonna have a Golbat. I'm not exactly sure what you're going to do, but we're gonna hope that other Mons here will take us through. Luckily, even though you're back in the Pokeball, still dealing with poison, the poison is just gonna stay as it is now. And we'll get the Intimidate, of course, but not upon the Golbat for Inner Focus. Sludge Bomb. And Payback. Wow, on the poor Munchlax, but Munchlax is the tanky one. Super effective with that bite, but the poison probably is gonna do, again, numbers sooner or later. Poor little thing. let's go for the Golbat. Which room is also still at the levels of 41, so we'll survive, but still aim for the Munchlax. For sure, Munchlax is gonna go. We did not avoid that one, so we will be confused. Hopefully we won't hit ourselves. Body Slam. Thanks for helping with the Golbat. But alas, with the level up 252 for Ray, Munchlax. Sorry. But that was on Nagito to help you out. Reflect wore off, and then we got a Staraptor here to help us out. Hopefully can. And let's go ahead with our own bite. But you will use Quick Claw to do that. Build up that evasiveness, yes? Will we hit ourselves? Yes. Okay, bringing back the Reflect. That's fine. Oops. Always hitting the wrong one, but close combat. Okay. You will now have your defense lowered and special defense lowered as well. Still hitting ourselves. My gosh, Ray. I can't believe it, but I can too. Are we both gonna hit ourselves now? Oh boy. And let's try again. Close combat actually working. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. I forgive Ray for this too. Good stuff. And we got a Purugly. I was wondering when we would see you. And we got level 45 though for the Purugly. Keep on with that Quick Claw. You're gonna hit yourself now this time. Yes. Shoot. And of course we do that. Okay. With this then, I'm gonna go ahead and just use a potion. And who's going to get it? Yes, yes. Of course it was going to be super effective, but I thought about switching out. That one will be as well. But, of course you got a berry. To go back in the green. And the Reflect wore off. Oops, so don't mean that one. So really this still can do something. If it wanted to. Squish. Goodbye. I mean, given how defense definitely dropped in special. And we get that. Okay. Turn across. Let's go ahead then and tackle. After Aerial Ace. My goodness. There we go though. And it was a critical. And level up for Bud to 50. Brick Bake, but it failed of course, and then we're gonna have a Golbat. 42. Well, maybe running out, but we got it. Mm-hmm. Very nice. XP. Star is now 53. And defeat. Sheesh. I should have done the fighting myself. You've toughened up, but you're no match for our boss. 7,644 for winning. My Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. But you know... what? But you know, that's it for us, is what I was supposed to read. But you know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. Chiaki, I'll help you with this. Thank you. Nagito fully healed Chiaki's Pokemon. Hey Chiaki, this is it. It's your show now. Bye! But hi! But oh dear. Oh Dialga, this is... Oh. Fantastic. Beautiful. It's the creation of a new galaxy. A new world. Oh dear. What? What? Unixie? Miss Spirit? And Elsford? What are they doing here? Oh, they broke it. The red chain. And then they just hop away. Oh. Uh-oh. But hi again. Appeared down here. The poof. The red chain, it crumbled away to nothing. But why? Why would Miss Spirit, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? But never mind that. It's all destroyed. The galaxy is gone. I won't allow this. I will capture those three again and craft another red chain. But before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. Oh, okay. There we go. Hi, you're much scarier like this. Boss Cyrus. Haunch Crow. Oh, hello. You don't actually have that many Pokemon, I gotta say. Intimidate though. But what levels are we looking at here? Oh, level 45. Okay. But luckily we did get all healed, so we don't have to worry about that. But it's gonna be a battle and a half. Defog. Which did... okay, evasive. Okay. Fair enough. Waterfall? I mean, I know who I should switch out into technically, but I mean... when you got waterfalls... XP gained. Oh, we're gonna see a Gyarados. Okay. Level 45. Intimidate. So these aren't very effective, of course. But... that's fine. Let's start off with that. What are you gonna do? Flinched and couldn't move. Thank you. That's what we like to see. Because, oops. Let's go with the waterfall. And see that doesn't do much, of course, still. We got Crunch, but we avoided via the Shout. Just trying to drop ever so much, because I don't know how hard this will hit. But sometimes I like to just stay, also, because it's like a safe kind of place to be. We're gonna hit it with, though. We'll get hit with the Crunch, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Because now... okay, after the berry... Mm-hmm. Fair enough. I don't think we've seen that before. But we did get level ups here. And the text did fly by, so I do apologize. But nevertheless, Doom did get 49, or 249, excuse me. And then Maggie is now 55. The levels. We're gonna get a Weevil on the scene. Let's see what happens. I mean, granted, I kind of have an idea who should have, but we do have level 48. First time seeing this one. Let's see what happens. Ooh, we better peace on out of here then. So, let's go ahead then. Might have other annoying moves, which is a grand old time, but let's go ahead and bring out Pillup. We have not seen Pillup in a bit, so let's do it to it. And of course, that's fine. Better us than the other. Oh, damn. Dig is extra annoying today then. Missing. We don't have anything else. Oh, I need one that's slower or something. It was worth you taking the hit though. Could have been effective both ways. So I'm just gonna hope then to be in with Star here, and hope you don't have another move. There we go. Of course I could have done that first, so let's go with an aerial ace. After you, of course. Did hit stronger, technically, with our aerial ace. We're just gonna aerial ace one another. Until we'll restore. Of course, but this will be good too, because then we'll at least have that hit, and then we go back to aerial ace kind of hits, including getting hit with aerial ace. And maybe do it with one more after, of course. Yep. And it was a critical, so that probably helped. We'll get the XP, and we're going to switch Pokemon. We'll go back to Ray for this Crobat. Maybe. I admit that you have pushed me to this extreme. Hi. This one we will get the Intimidate to level 46. Cross Poison. Blood Spark. Is super effective, so one hit. And it was a critical. So defeat. And then thus a level up for Ray to 53. I won't accept this. The power spoken of in mythology. I didn't just make it obey me, I made it my own. 8,832 for winning. What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? Most important thing, what shines the brightest? Telling you is meaningless, but I will not give up. I will become a deity one day, and I will make the ultimate mine. They just disappeared like that. Oh, hi. Took a little bit. I was gonna say, I can't move. A Dialga, master of time. It's impossible to tell if it is enraged or saddened. But to me, Dialga appears to be waiting for you, Chiaki. It seems to be challenging you as a test. Go on, Chiaki. Face up to Dialga. Dialga. Go on, Chiaki. Face up to Dialga. Listen to its heart. Understand its thoughts. Dialga is out of control after being dragged out by the red chain and forced to use its power. Dialga seems to be trusting you to stop it. Is it? Chiaki, I just ran into Nagito. He said that he believed in you. He said that you could get the job done. I think so too. You've got to help that Pokemon. It's suffering from being dragged out by Team Galactic. You're just gonna make me walk over like that, huh? Nothing? No? How are the Pokemon looking? Oh, yep, looking real ready to fight. Good stuff. So I'll go ahead and heal and then just cut once I'm done with that. Okay, with healing out of the way. Here we go. Hi. So Dialga appeared. Everything looks a little different. I don't think this is gonna go over very well. Pressure. Exerting its pressure. Not to understand. Level 47. I'm actually kind of surprised. But you got some, like, really powerful moves, right? Flinched and couldn't move. Well, doesn't that suck for you? I really don't know what you're gonna do next, though. Slash? Okay. Not actually that bad. Let's just waterfall again. Now, am I actually supposed to... It's always confusing. Oh, we avoided the slash. Do anything in particular? Just... I guess I could try. Landed a critical there. So what happens? Let's just... What do I even have? Because minus that one, of course. Not many, but that's fine. I could waste one, but I'll waste a heal. Here, let me throw it. Of course we would break free. Didn't even try to stay. And then, well, fine. Let's fight. Of course you would faint. Level up for Pillup to 52. And Pillup wants to learn Drill Peck. And you didn't want to stay in the Pokeball, to be fair, Dialga, so you know what? That was on you. But we have a corkscrewing attack that strikes the target with a sharp beak, acting as a drill. Yeah, let's just replace this one. I really didn't use Metal Claw anyways, so... There we go. Dialga returned to the world from which it came. So I like that at least it let us throw one. But what if you threw the Master Ball? Shocked face. Chiaki. I don't know how you... I didn't know how... I don't know. Chiaki, I don't know how you were magnificent. Truly, you were incredible. I've lived for 60 years, but I've never been thrilled like this. Since the last time the professor did a lot of research, he became very worried about you, Chiaki, so he came out to a place as terrible as this. Chiaki, I'm glad to see you're safe. Let's leave this place already. We'll have to catch you later. Maybe. No one has the right to take away anyone's future, anyone's world. You're right. And then this is... We're free to move. Chiaki, I'm looking forward to seeing your Pokédex. Go places you've never visited before. That way, you should encounter Pokemon you haven't seen. You know, that Pokemon really was extraordinary, wasn't it? Was it really the Pokemon that created the Sinnoh region? So they say. But now actually, before I... Oh, we are supposed to go check out the Sunny Shore City, which is all the way up over here. Well, I don't even know where I'll go outside and try to fly. That would make sense. Because obviously we're in a cave right now. I don't know if we could even fly from where we were. Sorry, that is. I mean, tippy top of the mountain? Probably could. But here we are outside. Looks a little darker too. I don't know if that's a good thing. And oops. I don't know. Oh, right. Okay, now I remember. This area was blocked off. So we can fly. We'll end up here, which is a little different. But I kind of know where I think we're going to be going next. We'll get the heals. And thus, we'll leave. And then I can go this way. Hopefully this is right. Past all of you. I'm just gonna leave the berries. Yes, this is back by the beach specifically. Which, yeah, should take us... Oops. Still again, oops. Up this way. Through here. Actually, right? Yeah. Things sound, sorry, super weird, but... We did not actually figure out a way to get that particular item or anything, and we still have another item too, even at Team Galactic HQ. However, we couldn't go down this way. So, guess this is where we really need to be, and it looks like we probably have plenty of more peeps to battle. Not gonna go fully that way, so next time we'll go ahead and actually go through this route and thus begin battling at least more so trainers, and for sure probably leveling up ever so more. But we got to see the legendary Pokemon and return to where it once came. But Team Galactic is still out and about, so will we find out what they're up to? Still? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. But for sure, one thing that I do know is that we do have this team which technically carried us all the way through, and none of them fell, which was super exciting. Though, let me go ahead and disappear. Whoosh. And of course, though, for the team we have Maggie, Bud, Star, Philip, Doom, and Ray, and they will take us further forward to victory through this area. Or I don't see how or why I would want to quite change them to any other mons personally, but who knows, maybe, just maybe. But I will reappear. Hello. And also, will we find out why the sounds around us sound a little more eerie than before? Guess only time will tell. If we will, that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.